So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your brother King Gaius. Once again, I'm on this my live broadcast. I'm coming once again to you to continue with my mission. Like I told you before, I am not done yet. I am not done yet. I will continue in this battle till it is done. If you look at the topic of my edition today, it's what we used to say in Igbo. Keji obulo, chowo oji. Keji obulo, chowo ewu oji. Let us look for the black gold while it is noonday. You see, I am doing this because of the concern I have for my people. That's why I'm doing this. Because of the concern I have for my people. That's why I'm doing it. I am very much involved in and very much also concerned about the liberation and the freedom of our people. And I know I'm not the only one who is concerned. There are a lot of people also who are concerned in this struggle. They want to. Everybody wants freedom. I live in Europe for a long time now, and I know what freedom is. I know what freedom is. I know the benefits in living in a free country. In living in a country where everything is organized, where the rights of people are being protected, where you hold your leaders accountable. I know the benefit of it. I know the benefit of it. So this is why, after living here for a long time and seeing how the society is being organized and it's being run, I wish that could be the same for my people. I know in Nigeria it is not going to be possible because the foundation of it, Nigerian foundation, is already faulty. It's anybody who is talking about one Nigeria, who is busy saying he wants to rebuild Nigeria, wants to build Nigeria, you're wasting your time because you can't go and build an upstairs on a foundation that is faulty. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. So this is why I'm doing this, to see if my people, if their eyes could be opened and they can begin to reason also. So this is why I'm doing it. But when it comes to the issue of this liberation struggle that we are all in, everybody has to devise a means of how do you go about it? How do you go about this your freedom? How do you go about looking for this your freedom? And folks, I came to realize that we all need freedom. Our people are hell-bent. They are hungry for liberation. That is people from the southeast. It's not only in the southeast. I know people from south. People from south, everybody. Okay? And now it comes down to the issue of Biafra. My brothers and sisters, I can tell you that 99.5% of every Burman is interested in the issue of Biafra. But what really hurts me and pains me a lot, this is why I do this video. This is why I do it. I do it with pain in my heart, angry in my spirit, that because of the pain, because of the passion our people have to be free. When I see somebody coming to take advantage of that to make money, I get extremely angry. I get extremely angry. And all those of you who are taking advantage of the pains of our people, taking advantage of their desperation to make money, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. That to the point that people they don't care if people have to lose their life, so long as they make money from it. That brings me back to the issue of Nnamdi Kanu. We can't all keep quiet and see a thief, a fraudster, a 419 who is taking advantage of the desperation of our people for his own selfish ego, for his own selfish reasons. It is Nnamdi Kanu is worse than Boko Haram people. He's worse. That he's taking advantage of the pains, of the desperation of our people to be free. That this guy is giving that space to come and be messing up our people. It irritates me that when I see people who should even think, whom God has given brain to think for themselves. God created them and gave them brain to think. See, grown-up men and women, God gave them brain to think. What did they do? They removed their brain, gave it to Nnamdi Kanu, and then Nnamdi Kanu replaced their brain with sawdust. That our people they refuse to think again. That is it. It gets me confused that I can't. I try to reason it. I try to understand. Sometimes I keep thinking, how could this be possible? That you see, grown-up men. Some of them have children. Some of them could even be grandfathers. They decided that they will not use their brain. They decided that they are going to allow their brain to be removed and replaced with sawdust. That when you are even telling, you should something that is open. Koro. This one is there's nothing. Koro open. It's in the public domain. And you still see some people refuse to accept the common fact that this guy is a fraudster. That this guy has been deceiving them. Telling them, you see, because Biafra to the Igbo man is something, anywhere you see they shout Biafra. Even if a goat stands on the main road now and is talking Biafra, you will see more people who rush to the place. So Nnamdi Kanu saw this and he chose to take advantage of it and mess up people up. A lot of people have perished. A lot of people have perished because of this. I will ask the question I have always been asking. Until you people, those brain dead, brain filled with sawdust, those people whose head have been filled with sawdust, maybe if I ask this question, maybe your brains might come back. Maybe your reasoning might come back. This is why I'm going to put these questions to you. Maybe you might reason and come back to your senses. And the question I'm asking is, you're talking about Biafra. You've not made it known to us where the Biafra starts and where it ends. Your God, Nnamdi Kanu, told you people, is anywhere you see people wearing two wrappers, that is where Biafra starts. And this is what they are telling people who should. Somebody came and told you this thing. Somebody who has brain is telling somebody who has brain whom God gave brain, is telling you this, and you don't ask from where. So that is your definition. That is where your members are from. So if there are people in Brno who are putting up to rapper, that is Biafra. Man, who did this to you? How is this Biafra going to be actualized? Your God, Nnamdi Kanu, told you that he knows three. You people know one. Uche Mefo knew two. Him alone knows three. The one for you people. No one of you have said this is the one we know. None of you have said it. And you've been told to, like, you don't even talk to the time my children were in kindergarten. You dare not talk to them as if they were in kindergarten. These are even 3 years old. They can reason. Somebody reduced you people to not even kindergarten children are even to reason better than what Nnamdi Kanu did to you. This is why I'm doing this video, so that if I can wake some of you up, so that your life will not be destroyed for nothing. Those people who were killed was because there was no alternative voice. There was no other counter voice that was telling them, don't follow this guy. But in order to stop that continue, this is why I am doing this video. And there are other people also who are coming out now. Like that guy, Ijele Street, doing his phone. And I know there's other, those Daughters of Truth who are also in it. And there are some other people I may not know of them. But I've been on this for the past 1 year. And I'll continue saying it. If I can save one single soul from those our brothers who have been misled, from dying for nothing, that is why I'm doing this. My question is, how is it going to be possible with your Biafra after Nnamdi Kanu have insulted grandfathers, grandmothers, mothers, fathers, insults Ijo, insults Urobo, insults Anna, insults Ikwere, insults Efik, insults Ishekiri, insults Yoruba. I has insulted insults everybody, even insults black people. So you black people who don't have sense. On top of that, he insults the God Christians are serving. He has insulted our God. Say that Jesus Christ is an idol. Tell him, show him where Jesus Christ said he is God. Worship me. That you Christians are worshiping idol. That arrant nonsense. That idiot that is under a curse. He's under a curse. And he is cursed with a curse. Nnamdi Kanu is under a curse. And he is cursed with a curse. And his destruction already it has started. To confirm it again, he said, oh Lord, that every Christian is going to hell. That stinking rat, he goes about broadcasting rubbish to you people. And there are people who are still bent on listening and following him. You make videos to come and defend that. As the wrath of God is falling upon Nnamdi Kanu, every follower of Nnamdi Kanu that refuses to come back, that is how the wrath of God is going to consume you people also within Nnamdi Kanu. So long as you have this message and you're following Nnamdi Kanu, the wrath of God that is about to fall upon Nnamdi Kanu, that is how he's going to consume you people also with him. Since you refuse to, you don't want to hear. You contribute your money and give to an animal to be living good and be broadcasting rubbish. He will sit comfortably anywhere he is in Europe. And any news that happens in Nigeria, he will go and relate it back to you in Nigeria. And this is why you people are paying him. You contribute money. People who senses already when your sense is removed and replaced with sawdust, you cannot think normal anyway. But I'm doing this to see if you people, if one or two people can get sense and move back. Move away from this guy. Already, the guy is finished. The guy is finished. Nnamdi Kanu is finished. United States report puts IPOB as a people that are under watch, as people who are persecuting Christians, also who attack Christians. Is in their report. As Boko Haram and Fulani herdsmen are under watch, this is how they included them also under watch. If you are an Igbo man following Nnamdi Kanu, turn your back, withdraw. Nobody, I don't think anybody who is an Igbo man whose mother did feeding with her breast will reason and continue following Nnamdi Kanu. I believe that those who are following Nnamdi Kanu, they are not in need. Something may have happened before they were given back. They are not in need. Because the character, the behavior that is being displayed is un-Igbo. The behavior that is being displayed is un-Igbo. That is not Igbo. Igbo are not people you come and stand before them and you're telling them rubbish. And they will give you money for telling them rubbish. Those people are not Igbo people. Igbo are not people. One person will come and stand and they will go and be bowing down to him. That is not in the Igbo. That is on. It's never happened. It doesn't happen in Igbo land. This is what I'm saying. Anyone following Nnamdi Kanu is not an Igbo person. It's not an Igbo person. Anyone following Nnamdi Kanu is not an Igbo person. If you go and check your DNA, that Nnamdi Kanu could turn you people to fools. You say anybody, you should insult anybody. And I keep asking, how is this thing going to be? How is this your Biafra going to be? Don't you see that what you're doing is dead on arrival? It does not. Please stop giving your money to a thief. How is it going to be possible that if after you people have insulted everybody, you insult Anna, you insult everybody, everybody. How is it possible? How is it possible? How is it possible that you people will get this Biafra? How can that be possible? How is it going to be possible that Anam people will come and bow down to Nnamdi Kanu and he will be the supreme leader and you come and support you people? How is it possible that Ikpe Urobo Ejo Igbo? Do you see why there are no intellectuals among you? That Igbo will come and join you to worship Nnamdi Kanu. How is it possible that, how do you people just, and you believe that this guy is telling you that you get you people Biafra after all these things, that you will get you people Biafra? Nobody outside the world is interested in after this. I don't understand how this thing is going to work. You people don't want to tell us how is it going to work. I've asked this question and I'll keep asking it. How do you think this Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu will get you Biafra after all these things? After all these things, Ijaw people will come and join you in your Biafra. Anam people, Igbo people will come and join you. You are only a minority. The majority of Ndi Igbo, this is not Ndi Igbo. What you people are doing has got nothing to do with it. It's got nothing to do with Biafra. It is a cult that you people, Nnamdi Kanu has initiated you people into. So what you're doing, you've just used Biafra to paint your and this is why a lot of people are angry. It's got nothing to do with Biafra. It's got nothing to do with liberation. It's got nothing to do with freedom. What you people are doing has got nothing to do with liberation. It's got nothing to do with freedom. It's got nothing to do with Biafra. You just use Biafra as a cover-up in your cult. Knowing fully well that it's not going to, what you're saying, it makes no sense. It's not. Listen, I've said it. If you people tell me how this thing is going to be possible, I will come and join you. How Urobo man will come and bow down. Nnamdi Kanu will come and become his supreme leader. Nnamdi Kanu will come and become the supreme leader of Ijaw people. Nnamdi Kanu will become the supreme leader of the Anam people, Efik people, Ibibio people, Ndi Igbo. Nnamdi Kanu will be their supreme leader. Because do you people know the character of an Igbo man? Do you know how? This is why I say you people are not. Anybody for Nnamdi Kanu is not like. I think they were born out of wedlock. Anybody for Nnamdi Kanu is not the son of his father. I believe the parents, your father is not an Igbo man. Anybody who is following Nnamdi Kanu, your father is not an Igbo man. Because no real Igbo people don't behave that. Igbo people don't take rubbish in Madane Durugi. You don't want to ask Kebi Dumaga, what kind of rubbish is this? You're not angry. Every month you contribute money and you send to him. The guy, the brother is running wild in the village. Now, you people don't think. I am telling you, this is not Igbo. And any Igbo man who is still looking at Nnamdi Kanu to come and get you Biafra because he talked about Biafra, because he criticizes Buhari. He's not the only one criticizing Buhari. He's not the only one criticizing Buhari. Everybody, a lot of people are criticizing Buhari. So, what difference does that make? What difference does that make? You tell the people Buhari's left eye, the left ear is different from the right ear. Look at, he has no shoe. He didn't put on shoe. He didn't put on something. Oh, he put on mask. What is this? This is what you're paying. You pay contribution to him for stupidity, for foolishness. I am talking to you, all those of you who are still believing in this trash. You believe this trash? And the person in Nassau Rock is Aisha's boyfriend. Man, onye murunu here. Ndị Igbo, onye murunu here. All these people following in Nnamdi Kanu, onye murunu here. And there are still some Igbo people who are still believing, who are still hoping that Nnamdi Kanu will bring you Biafra. When in actual fact, the reality is that Nnamdi Kanu has nothing to do with Biafra. I've said it in more of my videos. I've said it, and I'll keep repeating it. Nnamdi Kanu did not come into this struggle because he was interested in the struggle. What brought him into the struggle was financial gain. He was given employment. Yeah, that's his life. Verse 3 student. Magman video niche. Verse 3 student, Charles. Okay. That's my sweetheart, my daughter. The God cannot do anything for you people. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. So why are you wasting your money for nothing? How is it that after you've worked, tired, struggle, somebody will just sit down one place wherever he does his broadcast? He just sits down. Every day is broadcasting something. He's telling you Buhari's ear, Buhari's nose, Buhari's head. Look, Buhari should remove his hat. You see his hat. You see his head. Even Buhari said is even better than this my own. Even the guy said it's even better. He said the guy should remove his head. Remove his hat so that you people can see his head. Just imagine what they have. What somebody is telling grown up people. Look at what is being told to grown up people. And you people, you send your money, your contribution every month. You pay him for doing that. Maybe he gets £5,000 every month, and he's able to get £3,000, and this is what I had. So why should he stop? Man, if I have that kind of a job, man, I will be manufacturing news for you people. I'll be manufacturing news. You know what it is? I'll just sit in one place like this one I'm doing now, man. And I know that I'll be getting £3,000. His own 5,000 is £5,000. That one is too much. Just give me £3,000 every month. I'll be manufacturing news. You want me to talk about how bad Buhari is? Oh, so long as the £3,000, I'm sure of it every month. News will not finish now. Even the Keke si rie nu ihe ka no. Keke si rie nu ya. Keke ajo pa si rie nu this thing, man. Una wo maga. Una wo maga. Na nga ori ku maga ko no like this, man. Every month. Over €5 or €10 kono na. So I don't understand how much you people contribute every month. And send to this guy. And the guy will go, he will broadcast it on this. He will broadcast all this to you people. After he will tell you, look at the Buhari's ear. It's not straight. Look at the right lobe. It's not straight. Now do the Buhari died and they buried him in Saudi Arabia. So you people, the guy is half Sudani. And you people, when you finish after struggling, you send your own contribution. Mumu follow come. Mumu follow come. What is wrong with you people, man? You tell people, Biafra. No, how 3 years ago. The guy will sit down, be carrying his equipment from one location to the other to broadcast. Because if he doesn't broadcast, now you people will not bring money. I'm doing this to open your eyes. This is why I'm doing this, so that your eyes will be open. You know, and happen in your mega. Happen in your. The guy will tell you, Nage just rock. Gaburishi Buhari. Gabu Buhari. We're through no half. When Gabu Butishi Buhari, Bugari and half ya. Origa, and I have like his matter. Oh, half ya people. On a like person here. that made Nnamdi Kanu promise that he's going to come Buhari said and bring it to you people. Hmm? Ah! Oh, why don't you people get sense now? Hmm? So no, na Osibanjo, Omega Biafra go nemo. Osibanjo, na he was taken aside and shot. Osibanjo. Ambabo, ọrụ ma ebugo Osibanjo ndị nwe Osibanjo emechizi ọrụ. Ihe inyo kọgara unu. Inyo na-akọrọ unu ihe a. Unu na-atụ ego every month no contribution unu for ịkọrọ unu inyo. Inyo na-akọrọ unu inyo. Unu na-atụrụ ihe ego. Unu nwere unu nwe inyo. Now, this guy, who did this to you people, please? No, on a serious note, please, my brethren. Sometimes I laugh over those things. Man, I'm telling you people will get you people Biafra and you are rejoicing. How is it going to get you people Biafra? It's by Buhari's left ear. It's not correct. The right one is not correct. The guy is having socks today. He doesn't wear socks before. Look at his leg. Tell Buhari to remove his cap. That's how he wants to get him in Biafra. Aisha Buhari is living with the boyfriend. Now, Biafra game to do. Oh, not to go. Elia, I could have holy. Send them. I'm talking to those IPOB people in outside. They are harassing people who are weak in the village. They are harassing. Who is against your God? How do you harass one? Terrorize one. Also, not terrorists. People now complain. And you say you're not a terrorist. You attack people. Emmanuel Kanu, I don't know how they became Kanu. Emmanuel Kalu. On a village, they terrorize in the mud. Kapota group, not VSS. They terrorize in the mud. And I think I'm the Marala. What the game to say? Oh, no. The kind of girls in the Igbo people who are in the military and the police, they should resign. But when I got here, this I got resign. No, but I'm going to want you. Man, Kanu, they say Alahaji. Up Alahaji, the man I got Alahaji. The Fulani in Parayao. That guy in Alahaji, the brother from Nnamdi Kanu, his own blood brother. But if it's another person, well, the chairman of their place said it. The guy came out and said it. He said it's your brother. This one you're talking about. Your brother is Alahaji. They gave him Alahaji. But if you are him, Nnamdi Kanu would have casted. You would have used that one to make broadcast. Now see. Oh, now see what in there happen. Why is it that we don't want to get sense, my brothers and sisters? All of you doing this Biafra. I'm not against Biafra. I'm a Biafra. I love freedom. But not to go and follow around nonsense. You call your God. And already your God is falling. Your God is falling. People are coming out now. And can't tell it before, no. How many people do you see come out and challenge this? Before you people, anybody who says who says anything contrary to what you want to hear, because it wasn't coming from your supreme, your leader. Anybody who says anything, you say it's Sabo. Sabo these days, Sabo these days, Anahewu. So you look for another word. Because your Sabo now is a badge of honor. People like me now, you call me Sabo, it becomes a badge of honor. Because you can't even, you don't know what else to say. People are not coming out. But the saboteur, you people, the saboteur and the person who have been sabotaging all this liberation struggle is your God, Nnamdi Kanu. People who have worked with him, what they've said. Anytime mmadụ jere ahịa ndị ahịa agbake, anytime ọ gara ndị ahịa agbake, ọ ya tụga ndị ahịa ọ ndị ahịa atụga ya. Unu na-echekwado echiche. Clifford Onaya is saying the same thing. Dita Nibok, the same thing. Emeka Emekas, the same thing. Saying the same thing. Is it somebody, Emeka Epa? He said there were people who started IPOB. The same thing. A lot of people also, there are people who have not even come up, who said this. They are saying the same thing. We never knew he worked with him. That one, Jema said this one thing. That one I got helmet on, and that one I love the guy. That man, he doesn't take shit from anybody. He came out. He was the guy who first came out and said, this is a scam. You think you can con everybody? You con man. You think you can con everybody? After he said it now, the people now began. People are seeing it. People are seeing it. People have said his own. That girl, Stewart, Candy Stewart, that he used to attack Clifford Onaya, to set him up. It was Candy Stewart, that white girl, they said to go and report Clifford that he's a terrorist. And Clifford shoot the girl. The girl is saying the same thing. And when the day I saw this girl on Facebook, this thing I'm saying, it was the girl who said that you're looking for an enemy outside. Why the enemy, you people is the one who is leading you. Your enemy is the one who is leading you, whom you are calling your savior. This is what the girl said. This is what Candy Stewart said. Oyibo woman that was supporting you people. Said, the enemy you people are looking for outside is with you. Is the person who is leading you, whom you are calling your savior. And she has been asking, what is it he has done for you? Is it by organizing a rally? Is it why he's your savior? And what this guy said is true. What is it has Nnamdi Kanu done for you people? That rally he had that time. Tell us any other thing. Tell us any other thing he has done for you. He organized a rally and you people went there and you praised him, and that is it. This is what this guy said. Go to this. He said that the enemy you people are looking for outside is there with you. Is the person you're calling your Messiah. What she said has confirmed what other people have said. How this guy has been sabotaging them. Uwazurike, who brought him into the storm, and he sabotaged Uwazurike. Uwazurike established Radio Biafra and employed him. Yeah, he backstabbed him, sabotaged him, took over Radio Biafra. IPOB was not a member. It was a member who registered him as a member of IPOB. Sabotaged that. Now, as this white girl, because he doesn't like every black man, every black person is Nnamdi Kanu. He doesn't know anything. So this white woman now who has come to expose him. So he will now add that girl as black people. This man Nari job man in This guy is a real job man, man. My brothers and sisters, please, don't allow this guy to con you. Don't allow this guy to con you. It has to stop. It has to stop. You can't continue this way, please. Let us get some sense. Okay? Chineke mezo